Hey guys, welcome back to Average Gamer Plays. Today, as you see from the title, we're in with some iRacing. Now currently we're with the Mazda X-5 Cup Series and we're actually in qualifying on Tsukuba full 2000 track. So we're going to get into it right off the bat. Obviously this is just our warm-up lap here, but right after this it's going to be pretty much full blast. Again, this is qualifying, so we're into it right away. If the mic sounds a little bit worse for wear, I am using my headset mic. iRacing, since I use a wheel, has a lot of noise with the game, so forgive me. Also, okay, we're starting off on a great track. Luckily, this isn't the lap that's qualified. The next lap is, so we're good. Now, I only have a little bit of practice on this track, so we're going to do the best we can. Actually, I just ran this track, raced, or an hour ago, excuse me. And, yeah, we didn't do too well. We kind of got into a crash about halfway through because these two guys collided and there was nothing I could do and I got towed. And so I just kind of finished it out on my back legs, trying to get over the finish line. So hopefully we can do better this race. But here we go, green from qualifying. See how we can do. Now hopefully you guys do enjoy iRacing because I'm going to do it a little bit more often. I've been getting into iRacing a little bit more. I'm trying to get better. As you can see, I'm not the greatest, and you'll see throughout the race I'm going to make mistakes, but hopefully we can push some decent times, not get into too many incidents, and do the best that we can. Like I said, I'm not the greatest driver, and I'm pretty bad on this track, to be fair, but we're pushing okay laps. I know I'm talking a lot, and you shouldn't be talking while you're racing. It's probably making me drive worse. I got 2 laps to qualify on this track, so we'll see how we do. A good lap times on this track is about a 103. That's like the top. I'm getting around a 105 right now. Now again, I have like about 2 hours of practice on the track in total, so 105 isn't too bad. I haven't really all the little corners and everything mastered yet. I'll have to kind of stitch together some better times in practice, but right there, 106, not the greatest, but we'll see what we can do here. Probably shut up and focus a little bit more. Alright, yeah, that turn right there I'm terrible at, and it actually kind of pisses me off. I still don't know how to take it very well. I've watched a video of a 103 on this lap, or on this track, I guess, better to say. And it's just one of those things where the guys are just flat out in spots I just don't feel like it's possible to be flat out in. As you can see from the top, this is not the greatest lap. That's not even better than the last one, so 106, we'll probably qualify in the lower end. Yeah, about a fifth of a second lower, so. Oh no, 105, okay.
It's over.
Never mind. I think it was just doing the plus for that last section, actually. I have my reference car on, so I guess I haven't had this top speed or time bar at the top because I forgot I turned it off, and then I turned it back on. I was like, oh, well, that helps a lot. But yeah, okay, not too bad at qualifying. 105 will probably be mid-pack. But yeah, I'll see you guys once we get into the actual race. All right, guys, we are in the grid, and it looks like we are mid-pack, like we were hoping for. Okay, instantly a better start than last time. I didn't realize the race was starting last race I did this, so what ended up happening was I had to kind of wait for the guys to pass me because it was just one of those awkward moments where there's nothing you could really do. Okay, a decent start here. I'm just trying to let this Mazda guy on the left here get some space. Okay, rear-ended. That's a 4X. Not my fault, but hey, what are you going to do? Guys are really aggressive into that corner. There's nothing you can really do a lot of the time, so. Probably quiet up here so I can focus, because when we're in the pack like this, it is not fun in the slightest.
Right side.
Right, my man wants to inside on me, but
Left side. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide.
that was a 3 wide. He sent himself absolutely out of that world. I just forgot I changed one of my keybinds on my controller. It was not good. Changed one of my keybinds where my look right and look left, I changed to my announcer's like volume, so I'm not gonna be able to look left and right for this race.
1 minute.
Very unfortunate.
14.617. Right side.
He
Stay
just
to the right. You're in 5th. Left side.
he flew that into the wall. I knew he was gonna crash. All right, so all we have to do here is hold good lap times. I'll take anything in like the top 5. So okay, yeah, okay. I already taken terrible corners there. Beautiful. Gotta love it. I'm gonna just focus up here for a second, try to get some distance between us and crew behind us. Obviously they're gonna be fighting, so we should get a little bit of space here. And all we can hope for really is that these guys in front of us kind of crash. Try to catch up with the pack in front, but we'll see how it goes. Obviously, really good start though. I'll take that. Even if these guys behind me do start catching up, which they probably will. I don't have a whole lot of experience on this track. They'll probably be pushing almost a second faster pace if they're good. But obviously, Mazda X Cup Series, so.
1 minute 6.013.
You're asking why I take that first corner so tight. I saw a guy do it last race, and I've just been getting a little bit better times doing it like that, so since then I've just been taking it pretty tight. No, I don't know if it's the best, but if you guys know, put it in the comments. Let me know that first, I mean, just let me know how anything I could do better, because I'm pretty newbie still. Still trying to get better. Guys might get into a little tussle here though. Looks like we're kind of gaining some time on them a little bit. They are pushing each other here. He hit the grass. He almost just spun out. Jeez. Yeah, that guy in first is riding real fast. He's starting to gain some time here. Well, laps to go. Just keep it clean and should be the running for the placings. We are catching up to these guys though. He's slowing down, this guy in front of me. I gotta be careful with. I do not want to slip out off some just silly stuff. Oh my goodness. A little bit of slip there. Whew. But yeah, I was saying earlier, watching those YouTube guys get the 103s on this track, right there, like they're going full out, so I guess slipping isn't a terrible thing, especially I guess in the Mazda series. Your car is gonna slip out. I mean, it's a Mazda 5. I mean, it's an F1, so.
1 minute.
So I should expect to maybe slip out a little more. 105 though. If we can keep steady 105s, we'll take that. These guys in front are starting to get some space on me, so. Not even probably half a second, but still, that's still time gained on me. Oh, and he went pretty tight into that corner, gee. All right, we're holding with this blue car in front of us, number 3, I think. Not position 3, just this is car number. Okay, okay. Touching my brakes in that turn is really bad. Kind of a big mistake there for me.
1 minute 5.651. Gonna go stripe.
Alright, now we're catching up here very nicely. I gotta be careful here, though. I don't want a stupid mistake costing me. Stay tight with these guys. We'll have to try to pass here on the straight. We can, if we can get the speed on this guy off the back turn onto it. Alright, they drive that very fast. Very annoyingly, actually. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to. We're going to have to somehow pass them. It's a really tight track, so the issue is trying to pass these guys is going to be an absolute chore. We're going to have to just pick them apart somehow. And we touch the grass. Oh my goodness. That was almost really bad.
Minute 5.492.
Freaking myself out racing tight with these guys. Alright. Backed off a little bit here. Fine. Don't make the mistake. I gotta remember that. Let them make the mistake. I don't have to go for an all-star move. End of the day, top 5 is perfectly fine with me. The 4X, obviously, in the first stupid corner because that guy wanted to take the inside somehow. He went really light on his brakes. Right, they're getting a little bit of time on me, but at the end of the day, it's fine, as we were saying. Let them make the mistake. Looks like Red's going for the pass here. Here we go.
Minute 6.004.
I started braking way too early there. Big mistake by me. I lost of a second. We're gonna start driving right here though, a lot more heavy. I stopped scaring myself out. Looks like they're almost, oh my goodness, they almost went 3 wide there just by accident. They're riding super tight. They're gonna have an accident here soon. Almost guaranteed. Look at him, he's literally on his back. Red on the black car. Kind of funny. They're gaining a lot of speed on me since they're pushing each other hard, but I mean, it's all fine by me. They do them, I'll do me. Starting to gain a little bit here though. Starting to hold a little bit better here. Oh my goodness, and he just came flying in. Surprised no one's on the mic here. Why are you touching your brake? Yellow flag.
Car stopped ahead.
Yellow flag on. Red from second to back with us. Can catch him here, but nah. We're getting a little bit more speed off that back turn than I am, so it's a little bit frustrating, but we're racing now.
1 minute 6.009.
Fantastic. Alright, so Red, oh, and there, okay, I don't want to be a part of this. Oh, and he spun him out. Idiot. Oh, how did we stay out of that? How did we stay out of that? We went off track. I'll take the 1X, but I was not taking another 4X because they wanted to kind of pit each other. Up a place. That red car is, I don't know, he's pretty damaged for one, and he's got to be close to 17X. He's hit the car like 3 times. Guess we'll see, though. Car's pretty damaged, though. He's got to have wheel damage or something. 6 laps to go. Feeling pretty good. That car behind me, I think he's kind of catching up. Jeez. Scared. I don't know what it is about looking at cars behind me, but I swear they're always catching me. Never catching anyone. As I was saying earlier, hey, they'll make the mistake, and they got real tight.
1 minute 7.982.
Yeah, obviously not the fastest lap, because and this white car is catching up. He has no one to really race. He can push. He wants to pass me. It's all fine. I'll still be P5. I just updated on the bottom. Now we're P4. Oh yeah, if I turn like that. Right, it's red starting to gain a little bit of a push here. Blue can't keep up with him. They're calling by car number, but I can't see red's numbers, so we're doing that. 5 laps to go. Not a bad race, though. Finally, the last race I did, as I was saying way earlier in the video, I got kind of screwed halfway through by car, kind of like that black car did with red hitting him. And so, nice to actually run this clean. Technically clean. I haven't caused anything, really. To be back with iRacing, it's been a little bit since I've been back on this, so a nice little bit too far on this turn, and white's starting to catch us. All good. At the end of the day, if he really wants to pass me, I'll probably let him. I mean, I'll fight, but if he's pushing, I'm not going to take another X because of that. Personally, rather not. More laps. Nice. We'll say this track's a little bit shorter, obviously like a minute laps, 105 laps, right? The races go pretty quick on it. It's kind of nice. It's not too shabby. I prefer, you know, races like this, shorter tracks, I guess, than like, I don't know, super long tracks. And I think a lot of people might prefer that as well. It's just hard on these kind of tracks to pass. I don't know. There's not many opportunities unless you're taking the inside on someone, and yeah. All right, a lot better turn here though for me right there. Just braking earlier on that turn. I keep trying to take it super late and try to get like a lot of speed out of it, and it's just not worth it. Go slow into it. Early downshift. I'm an idiot. White car's looking to pass me here. Oh, he slipped a little bit. I slipped a little bit. Oh, no. Blue's starting to gain. They're running probably 104s here. We're still 105, 106. Maybe not that much difference, but hey, something sort of like that. Thing is, white, all he has to really do is hold my line, and that's not too hard to do, so if he does that, he'll probably pass me here. We'll see, though. He took that super tight. So he's, oh man. You can obviously see my pedals here. I believe you can. I hope you can. My inputs. If you can't, well, we'll have to fix that for next video. I know there's issue with certain captures on OBS not picking it up. If you can, yeah, I always go late on my gas because I'm so scared of spinning out here. Like that white car almost just spun out there. Took that super tight. This track, all the turns are pretty sharp. All right, 2 laps to go. No way he should pass me on the straight. No way.
.922.
If I can hold this white car off, I'll be pretty happy with this race. Pass me though, it's all good. I don't see anyone really behind him, so at least there's that.
Car ahead.
Looks like someone might have just crashed out. No? Oh, it looks like they made contact, possibly. Blue just passed red, though. Red's been slowing up. Maybe they'll crash. Probably not, you know. Pretty good racers. Gonna focus up on this last lap here. Try to keep white off me.
Car stopped on the right.
Oh, God.
Go to the bottom.
He might have. It looks like a downshift. Oh, wait, was this the last lap?
Checkered flag.
Oh, that is the checkered flag. Sure, I thought he still had one lap left.
Great
I'm an
job,
idiot.
driver.
Okay, good race, man. Position 4, we'll take it. Let's get off the track here. Let's not cause an incident. Oh, well, we just got one for going off the track. I'm an idiot. And that actually does count even after the checkered flag. But, man, good race there at the end, man. Holding that white car off of us. Leader, though, man, leader really took the lead. I wonder what his laps were. Man. I wish I actually knew. I wish I knew. Yeah, so they're qualifying at kind of 104. 103 is like peak, obviously. 105, those getting us pretty good. We qualify. We had a good qualifier there. Even, you know, we normally either get the low 106 or the 105 at least. But good race there. Really good. No, not a lot of crashes. We did get, I think, like a 7X. Went off track twice. And then we had the bump. Or maybe more like a 6X. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all, man. Good race, especially for where we started in the pack, which I don't even remember where we started in the pack. But good race, nonetheless. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Some iRacing, Mazda MX-5 Cup. We do have other cars. We're gonna do some oval racing. We're gonna do other stuff in the future. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the race. I gotta learn some more with iRacing. Like at the end screen, how do I see the certain results and like what was Aaron Vitt's best time? I kind of want to know. He was probably running really consistent 104s. You know, the Drew Gibson and Nathan guy were the blue and red, and they were running just ahead of me, so they were probably running 105s with me. Maybe their fastest was a 104. But other than that, man, really good race. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.